Let me explain what all this is about. There's this guy from Kansas, and I fucked his girlfriend who's from Missouri. A lot. I mean, I went to town on this girl, bent her over his kitchen table, made her suck my dick a few times, and jizzed on her face afterwards. Now this guy's all bent out of shape, saying that I'm an asshole or something. I don't see what the big deal is. It's not like I put it in her butt and stirred his tea with my dick. Ever since then, this guy's been out to get me. He's tried to get me fired from my job. He's lied and manipulated his way into my circle of friends. Hell, he even had this big stinky bastard from Texas trying to kick my ass. So the other day I made a joke about Missouri and how it sounds more like misery to me. He decided to make a bet with me, saying that I couldn't manipulate all the states in the Union's names. I told him that not only would I twist all the names into sentences, I'd do it in the form of one big story, and I also told him his cock was small. So let's get started. His name is Ken, his girlfriend's name is Cindy, and I hate her guts. She'll annoy the hell out of me all day about something retarded, and then get angry at me when I react. I don't know why I decided to fuck Cindy. I guess I wanted my ball varmint to pencil vein yards of semen all over her face. I just wanted to spell out my name, you know. Cindy never had a job in her life because her parents gave her everything. I met her way back when I was cleaning her mom's pool. She stormed out of her bedroom saying, "I knew your cock was small just by looking at your face, Ken." Of course, in the bedroom there was Ken, tucking away his little baby penis. Cindy wasn't joking either. My cock was like a soda can compared to his. I'm not talking about one of those 8-ounce mini soda cans. I'm talking Monster Energy drink cans. Ken looked like the kind of guy who apologized to his girl through an email. Huh, why email someone like Cindy when it's much easier to talk her into some makeup sex? He sat down at his towel, aware that his girlfriend was leaving his bedroom sexually unsatisfied. With me being a pool cleaner, I always admired porn stars. Tiffany Twins, Peter North, Carolina Canyon, Rocco, Seymour Butts, Houston South, Carolina Coochie, and your mom if you count the amateur videos I get from my BitTorrent. "You look miserable," I said to her. "You talk too much," she said. "You want a new hump?" "Sure," she said with a smile. She wasted no time at all and yanked down my pants. I looked around for a second, confused. Don't you think we should move somewhere more private?" I asked. "Why?" "I mean, I don't twist consent of you sucking my cock in front of your boyfriend, but I don't feel right with your dad over there playing tennis, seeing you develop a sore throat, and the missus sipping tea by the pool as her fat magnum ass sits watching while my pubic hair is on your chin. I guess my main point, Cindy, isn't there anywhere else we can go?" She looked at me. "Fine. You don't want to fuck? How about I just give you my number and tell you to call if you aren't yet?" I took a moment and thought it over. I thought again about Peter North, the coder of women. What would he do? "I'm assuming your dad knows you're not a virgin, yeah?" She eagerly looked at my cock, trying to give me a clue. Easy and willing pussy was only a pair of panties away. "Oh, I only think he knows about Baby Dick Ken, but he doesn't care," she said. "And your mom?" I asked. "I don't know. I'll ask it," she said. "Mom, you care if I drink the pool boy's cum? Your Aunt Meryl ended up with kids from your Uncle Mont and a brother-in-law's George, you know. Try not to be such a horse, Snookums." "Idaho. No, Mom, Udaho." "You was right, Cindy," her father said. "Your mama's in a hole. Do not listen to the madre. I just want to choke Oklahoma nicely." "Cindy, what's wrong with your father?" I asked. "He's Mexican," she said. By this time, Cindy was tired of talking, and she led me to her car. "Keep his hot sauce out of your hair," her father yelled from a distance. "Come stacks. Ask the madre." We were on our way, and little did we know that Ken followed us to the park and saw me dump half a testicle on his girlfriend's face. He was pissed and ran us off the side of the road. I landed dick first into Cindy's vagina, and that's how it all started. Ever since then, she's called every other day and practically begged for my meat sandwich again and again. We did it everywhere, in the middle of the floor, dunked underwater, and a mountain of cotton brown scattered from her dresser. Sometimes it was basic sex. Sometimes it got a little weird. Like when she insisted on wearing new jerseys from Kobe Bryant and choked me until I pretended to be a little Asian girl. I was sure that Ken was tired of watching tons of my ball organs juice out of his pillow, but the final straw for him was when Cindy wore one of his best suits and I decided to rip it off of her. We made a complete mess out of the suit, and he had to pay money for the cleaning and a sauerkraut. But I generally don't give a fuck about people, so it's okay. After a while, she started developing feelings for me. She looked at me with a powerful gaze, that sort of breathtaking, kinetic, cut-your-throat kind of look. Then she asked me to go out with her exclusively. I could tell she was the kind of woman who would make my quest for gin year-round. Did I really want to be the guy walking around wearing his girlfriend's collar? I don't think so. "Cindy," I said to her, "let me put this to you gently. Your vagina's ugly. You need to start doing some of those kegels because you are loose as fuck. Also, FYI, stop fucking those Burritos Colas, too. "What's a Barrilitos Cola?" she asked. "You don't even watch what you put in your pussy, do you? It's those new Mexicolas that sell at Pepe's. Listen, I've got to go. Ken has another girlfriend and I want to go fuck her. So long, Cindy. If you're horny, just break out the love and masturbate." And that's the end of the story. You're probably thinking, what the fuck? You forgot Kansas. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Fuck Kansas. I'd rather lick Hulk Hogan's asshole than step foot in Kansas.